Hope everybody's doing sorry. Hope everybody's doing well today. I should call my channel maybe Tammy's Tips, but other people have that name. I just can't find a name that is by itself. You know, every name out there has been taken. The reason I'm doing a tutorial today is just to give a hint. Maybe you haven't done this and maybe you won't. I hope you won't. But we have one of those Kerr coffee pots, and I was cleaning it one day with a heavy-duty cleaner, and I, as you can see, melted the plastic with the cleaner. So I had an idea, which I'm going to do here and now, to fix this, because I looked online and like they're $40 and up just for the tank. The tank works fine, it's just that it's ugly. So I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and paint this with an acrylic black, just to hide this part. And then I'm going, this little coffee cup I got out of a magazine, and I had put a magnet on it, and I had it on my fridge. Took the magnet off, and I'm going to put that about right there. And I really think that it'll dress this tank up. We'll see how it turns out. First of all, I am going to put a clear coat on the coffee cup and paint this. But I gotta step over here just for a moment. I got a can open. One of my cans dried up, unfortunately, and I had to use this giant can. This is a polyurethane, which will dry clear, and we'll put a protective coat on it. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a protective coat with the poly on here. I might do more than one. Probably shouldn't be doing this in the house. Polyurethane's pretty strong. But this is a fast drying polyurethane. And I just figured, even if it doesn't turn out as good as I'd like, I think it's better to try and fail than not try and not know. But I figure anything's better than how ugly it looks right now. Anyways, we're gonna let that dry. Come back to it, probably put another coat on for protection. I'm gonna leave that up there. And I don't know, can you see it? How shiny it is. It's gonna be pretty, and it's gonna make it a little bit stronger. Now, I'm gonna pour out some black paint. And this is an acrylic. I just hope this turns out. Gotta open it first. That black would be the best. I hope I'm right. And it's acrylic, so it should be shiny. It's glossy. It's a gloss acrylic. And hopefully it will stay on the tank. So here we go. Okay, it looks a little weird. I know my husband's gonna get mad at me. He'd rather look at the tank the way it was. He told me not to do anything to it, but I'm just that kind of person. I like things pretty. I'll bet you do too. And I just feel like this might be prettier. I'm hoping so. I gotta make sure I get this done, and it's done completely before he gets home. The bottom part doesn't matter because you won't see that. But I did a good job melting this plastic. Never mix cleansers. That's another tip from Tammy. I did, and that's what melted this. Anyways, I'm going to turn it off, and I'll be back with you when it's done to show you the end product. Well, I came back for a moment to show you what I've done so far. I added tape on here to get the parts I don't want, of course, to get any paint on it. I wanted a nice clean line. I've put quite a bit of paint on here so far, and I have to lift it up to the light, and I can see through to see how much more paint I'm going to have to use. And when this is a nice solid black, I was thinking about putting the cup right about here and maybe put good morning. in white possibly. We'll see, and maybe a protective coat of the quick drying polyurethane. We'll see what happens next. I'll let you know soon. Thanks. Thanks for hanging in there. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the sort of finished product. When I pulled the tape off, it still has a kind of a messed up edge on it. And I painted some wooden letters, which I might still put on there. I'm going to put "Wake Up, Not Good Morning." And I was thinking maybe if I can find some black tape, I could go down the edges and just keep it on there. Anyways, let me know what you think. Should I just left it alone or try to make some art out of it so it's a little more attractive? Have a blessed day. Bye.